Welcome to Midwest Getaways, your source for one-tank travel. Summer is shorter than any of us are willing to accept, so how can you make the most of the season without spending all of your savings to get there? Midwest Getaways has a solution. One show, one tank of gas. Come along with us as we show you many of the most exciting things to do in the Chicagoland area and the neighboring states all across the Midwest. It's simple, it's affordable. It's Midwest Getaways.
Midwest Getaways is being brought to you by Speedway.
The convenience stores of Speedway.
90 miles north of Chicago takes us to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where clearly happy days are here. Our first stop, the prestigious Art Museum, perched on the beautiful shores of Lake Michigan. An architectural landmark with its magnificent movable wings is designed by world-famous Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava. Across the street, Pierre, Wisconsin, home to Discovery World, a 120,000 square foot facility with science, technology, and aquatic exhibits for the entire family. Milwaukee's lakefront is the perfect place for anyone in pursuit of action or tranquility. Just up from the lakefront, you'll find Milwaukee's downtown, with a bustling riverwalk, theaters, restaurants, and boutique or grand hotels. Head east from downtown to the fashionable East Side, with an eclectic selection of casual or upscale dining options, chic retail, and fantastic people watching. It's no secret Milwaukee is truly a beer town, and it has been since the 1850s, back when some of the first breweries opened shop. Equally consistent, brewery tours continue to top Milwaukee's to-do list. But what if you're not so into sipping suds? Well, you can certainly tag along for the tour, maybe learn a lesson in lager, and save on the carbs, of course. Or you can opt for an entirely different tour, one that's creating quite the buzz. Well, the party has started. Here we go. Okay, what do we have here?
Well, these are a collection of our award-winning spirits that we make here at Great Lakes Distillery in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We've got some vodka and some rum and some whiskey here poured for you to try.
Okay, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, no, as if I don't know which one I want. Wisconsinites, they love their beer, but they also really love to drink.
Yes.
So which one is the most popular here?
Definitely the vodka.
Smooth. It's really smooth. There's no bite or anything.
You don't get the after burn.
No, absolutely. That's exactly it. No burn. But let me check just to make sure. Do you have any blue cheese stuffed olives?
We don't use any artificial ingredients, 100% real stuff, and the difference is in the taste. A craft boutique distillery is what would be considered. Right now we're making rum, so there's fermented molasses that's heating up in here. The alcohol vapors are rising and they're traveling through the different components of the still, and they end up on the end of the condenser, which then cools those hot vapors back down to liquid, and then that's what you see pouring out at the end.
My grandmother always said you have to have a little honey in your tea, and I feel like I'm getting a cough. I think I might need to, if we're going to proceed, I might have to try this one.
Very good.
Okay. Do you recommend this for when you're, have a scratchy throat?
It'll help you. Actually, the gin I recommend, but you're not a gin drinker.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you want to see what that looks like. I love honey and I love citrus and vodka. That's like the trifecta of love here. Here we go. That is fantastic. So most tours, they end up in the gift shop. Well, this particular tour, we're going to belly up to the bar, because that's what people do, right?
Yeah, it's about a half-an-hour tour and about half-an-hour tasting flight, and then actually before, during, and after, you can actually get a cocktail. Tours are Monday through Saturday, every afternoon. Check our website, greatlakesdistillery.com, or our Facebook page to search for Great Lakes Distillery, and like us, and you'll get all the information right there.
Well, Ryan, thank you. It's been interesting. It's been a lot of fun, and it's about to get a whole lot better.
Cheers.
Cheers. Delicious. To learn more about what to see in Milwaukee and to plan your visit, go to milwaukee.com for details.
Travel Tips is being brought to you by International Autos.
We'll make your dreams come true.
It's the grand opening of Subaru at International Autos. Now for just $22,119, you can buy a new 2010 Outback 2.5i or choose 2.9% financing. Only at International Subaru on 159th Street in Orland Park.
A well-organized road trip leads to less hassle and overall peace of mind. So why not kick off your road trip with some stow-and-tow tips to help you pack your vehicle? For starters, begin big. Start with the largest items first. Make sure each item is secure, but without crushing or squeezing. Once your big stuff is in place, fill the space with the smaller items, securing each level as you go. Back to front. Start from the back and move forward as you fill space. Be careful to leave enough space to maneuver items. And don't forget to leave those items you need access to while on the road toward the front. Essential extras. Finally, don't forget the extras like a spare set of keys, a first aid kit, prescription medications, and emergency phone numbers. Give these items the space they deserve. Stick them in the glove compartment. We'll be back with more after this.
Travel Tips has been brought to you by International Autos.
We'll make your dreams come true.
Get 1.9% financing on every new or pre-owned Land Rover, or for $699 a month, drive a new 2011 Land Rover LR4. Only at International Land Rover Jaguar on 159th Street in Orland Park.
"290 miles southeast of Chicago takes us to Sandusky, Ohio, where we visit a destination wildly popular for the whole family. The Kalahari, America's largest indoor water park, offers something for everyone.
Well, Kalahari Resorts are authentic African-themed indoor water park resorts. We're located in Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin, and Sandusky, Ohio.
Located in northern Ohio on the shores of Lake Erie, this safari-themed resort may feel like a world away with artifacts handpicked from Africa, but this popular Midwestern resort is halfway between Toledo and Cleveland.
We're kind of known for our innovation in the indoor water park business, and we're soon to be known for our innovation in the indoor theme park business.
Indoors, who needs sand? Surf's up at the Kalahari Safari, where even beginners can catch a wave. Feeling like bumming around? Okay, so there's no beach, but you can still kick back and enjoy the lazy river. Got game? The Kalahari does, with one of the largest arcades in Ohio and a Madagascar mini golf course. Summer is sizzling in Kalahari's outdoor water park, where an array of options await you both in and out of the water. Choose from an assortment of activity pools, a dry play yard, volleyball, or just splash around. And when it comes time to break from the sun, of course there's the bar, or a chic bungalow. If you're thinking that's it in the realm of relaxation, think again. So you've slipped out of your bathing suit, kissed the kids goodbye, at least for a little while, and now it's mom or dad's turn to relax at the full-service spa where, just like the water park, there's something for everyone. For me, I'm fixing for the facial. But before you call it a day, make a call to the wild, animals that is, at Kalahari's Safari Adventure Park, where kids and adults get up close with a few of Africa's most exotic animals, all on site. It's not the Serengeti, but it's close, in Sandusky. For more information and booking rates, go to kalahariresorts.com.
All right, guys, we're on a tight schedule, so you have exactly 60 seconds to get lunch. Ready? Go!
When you're on the go, make sure your lunch is too. At Speedway, you'll find delicious hot lunch choices that even the kids will love.
Where's Ryan? Ryan, put that bag. Except this one.
A delicious hot lunch on the go at Speedway, like jumbo Oscar Mayer hot dogs, 2 for $2.
The convenience stores of Speedway.
The events calendar is being brought to you by Sports Authority.
Let Midwest Getaways help map out your next few weekends. Here's what to look for in the coming weeks. Bridgam, Michigan celebrates its Lake Michigan Shore Wine Festival on Saturday, June 18th, with music, food, cooking demonstrations, and of course, lots of vino. Festivities overlook Waco Beach near Warren Dunes State Park in the southwest corner of Michigan. It's Strawberry Fields Forever, or at least the weekend of June 25th and 26th at the Strawberry Festival in historic Cedarburg, Wisconsin, about a half hour north of Milwaukee. This festival draws in about 40,000 people who stroll the charming historic Washington Avenue. Live music, strawberry contests, and art fairs abound. Paddle Fest, the Midwest's largest canoe and kayaking event, takes place June 23rd through the 25th in Hamilton, Ohio, where over 2,000 paddlers make their way down the Ohio River. For the kids, an expo where they'll learn about birds, weather patterns, how to fish, garden, and so much more. We'll be back with more after this.
The events calendar has been brought to you by Sports Authority.
Save me a piece of the sun. Won't you make me, and I'll be there.
Sports Authority has unbeatable value on everything summer. Save $100 on the Quick Shade Summit 100 canopy. All chairs are buy one, get one 50% off. The Pelican Pursuit 80 kayak, $169.99. Sports Authority, all things sporting good. Pack in even more fun with a $25 cash card for spending $100 or more.
Midwest Getaways has been brought to you by Speedway.
The convenience stores of Speedway.
Every Saturday after the game, nobody argues about where we stop to eat.
It's always Speedway.
The kids go nuts over those Speedy Freeze frozen drinks. They get to pick from chili dogs, burgers, lots of choices. And it's all two for just $2 every day at Speedway. The whole team loves it. And since this mom's picking up the tab, this 2 for $2 deal is a winner every time.
We're on your way. The convenience stores of Speedway.
Cool off with Speedway's new Speedy Freeze or a fountain drink. Always the same great price.
Now that you've seen where Midwest Getaways One Tank Travel can take you, grab your kids, your dog, or your summer squeeze. Of course, you'll need a map of the Midwest or a smartphone with GPS, a set of wheels, and you're good to go. Until then, keep watching as we do the research for you. If you like what you see here, hop in your car and see it for yourself. It's summer, it's economical, and it's so easy.